Bonjour, Camille. I'm so happy to be helping you with your project since you've helped me so much in the past. So I guess I'll just get started. The first question says, how much time do you spend per week watching TV? I actually don't watch that much television because I'm in college and I don't actually have access to a television. But I know my sister probably watches maybe an hour a night. For me, I usually watch it actually on my computer. I have like 3 or 4 shows that I watch per week, and that makes up probably an hour and a half, 2.5 hours per week for me. But I know for other people it's probably much higher. And it also depends on how many shows you watch. Do you know where your country stands in the legislation to protect children from advertising? I know that in the US there are many laws that say like you can't use certain bad words, you can't show so much nudity, things like that. I'm not so sure what the specific laws are, but I know in comparison I've seen a bunch of different ads that run in France and in the UK that are much more violent, much more graphic, and a lot more nudity, a lot more language. So I guess we do a pretty good job of protecting our children, or at least keeping them naive from the evils of the world. But our country does a pretty good job of censorship, I suppose. Do you feel like this is something debated in society? Not necessarily. I think people debate a lot of things, but I don't think that censorship in the media is one. I know that people feel like there are issues when it comes to what advertisements say about women, like kind of objectifying women, using their bodies as objects. When it comes to certain ads, I know that if you watch, there's a movie called Killing Us Softly that is, it just analyzes all of today's media and its effect on women's body image and men's view of women, things like that. That's really the only thing I know that was debated in society, other than if an ad was way too scandalous, or if a woman showed too much skin, or, a bad word was used. I don't think that would be like a one-time thing for society to debate, I suppose. Final question. What is your opinion about advertising to young children? I've never really thought about this, I suppose. I guess that everyone, we've been told many times that we consume 1,000 or 1,000,000 ads a day, whatever the number is, and that's pretty harmful, especially since the media shapes so much of what we think about ourselves and how we feel about others, how we treat others, because the media shapes so much of what our perspective is on life. So I guess when it comes to advertising for young children, if it's media commercials that are put on children's TV channels or on the radio, things like that, you really just have to be careful with what you say, because children are so impressionable and they do learn so fast from their surroundings. So I guess it would be hard to say, you can't put a beer commercial on a Teletubbies emission or things like that. I don't know if you know what Teletubbies is, but it's a show from my childhood. But yeah, that's kind of what I think. So if you have any more questions, just let me know. I was so happy to help, and I hope this helps, but I'll talk to you soon. Bye.